Yo, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. And well, it's Monday, so you guys know what's up. Crappy gameplay. Let's go. Let's get into this. Sorry I'm late a little bit here. Amanda was like, so you got all your goal rush stuff open? I was like, why? He's like, because you have a minute to go. I swore I had like 30 minutes. I just got lost in my cup of coffee. So yeah. Freaking A, dudes. All right, let's go and open up the game here. Come on into chat, say what's up. If you have any goal rush questions, feel free. Say what's going on, dude, and ask your question. That's a good cup of coffee, no doubt, man. I just got lost in it, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, whew. Abby, what's up, dude? Jeffrey, Creature, Boo, Yark, where's the zombies? I don't know if we're gonna be playing that this week. I have a lot of things I got to take care of, like finishing this Gold Rush series and bringing more Farming Simulator over to YouTube. So I could do with some coffee like that one, man. No, I just straight. I made coffee like over like 35-40 minutes ago, man. Just got lost. Okay, where did we leave off here? So we only have a certain amount of this claim left. Okay, we got a little bit of a strip that runs atop this upper bench over here, but it's very deep. It's deeper than this layer here, and it goes all the way back to this back wall. I'm gonna try to get this done by Friday. That means we are gonna try to make sure we stream Gold Rush every day until it's done, because we need to finish this challenge. We started this challenge last November, and then Farm Sim came out, and that screwed us hard. That really, because we just, as you guys know, we put like 500 hours into Farm Sim, and we played a lot. It was a lot. And then I was gone for 5 months, so there was no gaming going on then as well. So yeah, it was very, it kind of just delayed this thing, right? Delayed it right out. In the beginning, we played a lot. Then there was nothing because, well, all that stuff I just mentioned. And now we're here, and we've been progressing through the save pretty quickly. But I want to get this finished because we have a lot of games that we want to play. You know, Forest coming up with Sons of the Forest. You know, we jumped back in and played a little bit of Forest the other day. 500 hours daily. Yeah, no doubt. Every day, 500 hours. But, you know, so we've been trying to jump around to different games. We've been on both platforms. So I'm trying to finish up old projects before we even think really about doing new projects, because you can all of a sudden want to start a new project before you've already finished a project. And I know a lot of you guys have been following along with this playthrough, and I want to make sure that we complete it. Right. So we want to complete it so that way you guys can watch through when you're playing and be like, okay, I did the same thing, or I'm a little bit behind, or I'm a little bit ahead. That way you guys can have a fun playthrough, let's play as well. But as well as, you know, being live streaming, there's just being a shit ton of content to watch. So I know you guys love watching the long content. A lot of you guys work, nothing to really watch anymore. So we're keeping these things full. We're not editing them out. With that being said, the next playthrough that we do with Gold Rush will be a little bit different. And it's going to be, not every second of it's going to be on stream. There's going to be some time for do some recording. That means not every day I'm going to be playing Gold Rush. So that also opens up a lot of time to play something else. And that game's going to be The Angler. We're going to be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild game, The Angler, myself, Amanda, and a few other guys. So, oh, fun times. We watched the trailer the other day on stream. Yep, it looks good. We all like fishing games. We've all liked Fishing Planet for many years, and now it's time to play a game that seems like it should be pretty good, right? For everybody who's watched the trailer, it seems like it's going to be pretty good. I'm definitely stoked to see what it's gonna be like. Hopefully, it's a banger, dudes. I mean, it's for the guys who make Hunter Call of the Wild, dude, right? We can't, you know what I mean? Mate, everyone should be 5 months ahead of you by now. Yeah, they're probably, most people are probably done with the challenge. I just gotta get this done. All right, so yeah, man, I'm doing good, Devo. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's make sure we get these Franks lined up. We can always chat and play. But yeah, man, we're gonna be playing the Hunter, the Angler, right? So that's coming out on the 31st, so we got to get this done. So that way we can focus on Farm Sim over on Twitch, and then we can start doing, that gives me some downtime for Gold Rush. So which is what I need. I need a little bit of downtime so I can prep everything ahead of time and start prepping all those things out and recording. You know, the game My Summer Car was a good game, is out in my country. I've seen it, but I have not really felt like getting into playing it. All right. Okay, what do we got here? Let's put the wash plant back together. We're going to need some more buckets because I don't know if I'm going to sit and concentrate on a cleanup. And you know what? I'm getting rid of these mats as well because they're very, 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 very stupid when you don't have workers for them. It's just juggling them. I thought maybe I could, but then it just became a nuisance. All of a sudden, I just gave myself 12 more things I had to click on. Times that by 2. And times that again. So yeah, way more things to click on. Not cool. Not cool. We're going to throw them down to the side. We're going to get them out of the things. And keep rocking on, right? Hard to play if you play on Immortal. Yeah, it's just, I've looked at it a few times. I've had a few of my friends stream it and stuff like that and play it. And it's just not my thing. A lot of people have been asking me to play, was it Junkyard Truck? That's another one. Excuse me. Okay, we actually need to get a repair part. So before we start digging for this week, we're going to go through and find everything that we need. Wait, didn't I? No, I didn't, I guess. Oh, I didn't have the time. That's right. I did not have the time. I was in a time crunch on Friday. Sorry, guys. And I'm not apologizing. We had real life shit we had to do. We had a dinner and stuff like that. I said it from the beginning. I know a lot of people were very, very upset that we just had to end where we were, but it made sense to end it so me and Amanda could get off and go ahead and go to get ready for dinner. Right? So we had to, we had a, if anybody who watched the Forest stream, we had the biggest WL moment. It was tremendously epic. It was 100% special. We had an extreme special moment together. We got everything ready. We're running around, then all of a sudden, boom! How much take from their sales for a donation? How much is YouTube? YouTube, I get 70% of everything that goes through Super Chat or anything that goes through YouTube. I get 70% of, because I'm a partner. So all donations through like PayPal, I get 99% of. So that's why I have my stream link down below. So if you want to make a direct donation that way, you can. That also goes through and you see the notification pop up and all that stuff, but it doesn't go through YouTube's hands. But if the only way that you have to pay, that is what it is. Then there's many different ways to donate or help support the channel. Even if you don't have any money and you want to donate or help out, you can always hit the like button. You can always share the video. You can do a lot of those things like that. They do help out. Even just being in chat and typing helps out. So hitting the like button, all those good things. Okay, Walmart scanner. Not get distracted. Yeah, it was glorious. How could people be mad at that? Dude, it was horrible but epic. It was horrible, man. Okay, we got to get a new hose there. We got to get a new belt. I'm thinking we just need to rebuild the nuggetators. Yeah, we definitely, they've been putting in some work, boys. They've been changed out at all. 64. That's 50. The belt's 80. Okay, so we need to get a whole nuggetator piece. How you doing over here? How you doing? Okay, we good. And money is relevant at this point, so we can grab everything reinforced. So we can probably grab these as well. Take a look. Boom. 88. How you doing? 26. You're getting replaced as well too. How are you doing? And you're getting replaced. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe we forgot the key, man. That was just like, oh my gosh. That was freaking epic. Forgetting that key was just like, holy crap. It was so horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and go up to the cell pad. Boom. Pop this all out. I mean, I guess I could just drive it over the... Don't have to jump out. I don't think there's anything in there that I need, so... As long as we don't sell the fuel tank, we're good. And we want to remove the mobile fuel tank. And so. Just when I thought they couldn't top the chicken slap. Yep. Like, I want to play more of the forest. I do. But then again, I also want to make sure that I have time to do everything else I have to do, right? Like, last week, a lot of people were waiting for farm sim content because we're playing on Stone Valley. Right? So, on Twitch, and we kind of neglected Twitch last week because we were playing the forest. And it's okay. We were doing some special events and stuff like that. It was a Friday. But then again, we also dominated it up on Wednesday, which is good because we did a lot of progress on that game. And we also did a lot of progress on Stone Valley as well. So, and as well as Gold Rush. So we're all over the place. I'm trying to consolidate a lot of things, right? So it does take a little bit of time to wrap all these things up and before we get back to other games. Oh yeah, man. You, don't worry about it, man. You're all good, dude. Don't stress out for donos and stuff like that, buddy. Like I said, man, there's plenty of ways to help support. Just typing in chat and hanging out. Hitting the like button, like I was saying. Sharing it up. Appreciate all the support, but don't stress over it. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. Oh, coffee's... Dude, I really haven't had coffee for weeks, man. Like, how long has it been since I've had coffee, Amanda? You know, I'm such a jerk. I didn't even get in Discord. I ask Amanda a question, and then, like, I can't even hear her response because I got my headphones on. Yay. There we go. What's up, girl?
Hello.
You sound not awake. You sound like you need more coffee. So what are you doing? You just playing some farm sim right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dopey's been playing farm sim all weekend.
Dude, you don't even know what I did.
I don't even want to know. I don't. You're true. We'll see it tonight. I don't even want to know.
All I can say is I hope you like silage.
What? Come on. Also, thank you for all the people that have been going over and watching and leaving comments on the Twitch VODs that I've been posting over here for Stone Valley and Farm Sim, right? So, much love, dudes. Appreciate that. I'll spell some gold, get a bunch of replacement parts, get ready for the week, because we don't want anything to pop up that's going to really hammer us down, right? Okay. Dopey apparently has a surprise for me on Farm Sim. So, after this stream, we will be jumping over and streaming on Twitch for the rest of the night. We'll be playing FS22.
Oh, I made it my mission this week, and I've been trying to break Cousin Bear's server.
Oh. I'm in for it. I don't even want to know. I slept a lot, like I honestly did this weekend. Like I didn't do anything special at all. Like I literally, I've been on my computer for 16 days, literally, like 15-hour days working and streaming. I did not get a weekend off at all, like really. So I've been just hammering it hard with all kinds of projects and stuff. So yeah, man, it's been I just slept, dude. That's why you guys may have saw me on at weird different times throughout the weekend. Because I just slept. I didn't care what time it was in the day. I just didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna catch up on some sleep, and it was much needed too. Much, much, much needed. Okay, we're going to 12x. Kind of worried about what Dopey did. God, gosh dang, man. Like, I'm gonna get honest. She owns like half the map. Just went like the last time this happened, she had like she earned like $20 million in like a week. Gosh damn it.
And this was just the weekend. I need to do something while you were sleeping.
Man, I don't even know what to say. When Dopey says she's trying to break something, like, yeah, I needed to sleep though, dudes. Whew. Oh man, I need to catch up on those Z's. You know what I mean? Especially because I know when the angler drops, like bros, when I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Like it came out of nowhere. I remember talking about it a long time ago because I knew it was coming out, and then all of a sudden, like I just forgot about it. Completely slipped my mind until like a couple weeks ago. And then I was like, oh, that's right. Isn't it? What games are coming out? And then somebody was like, oh, there's this. And I was like, somebody mentioned something. And I was like, about fishing. And I was like, oh no, dude, the Hunter Call of the Wild, the Angler should be coming out. Like, I thought it was like November or something. But no, it's the end of this month, boys. It's the 31st. Okay, let's get back onto part of the viewer challenge, guys. In the description, we'll find what the game parameters are that I have to follow, as well as there's some other ones that I have to follow that are kind of annoying. These parameters were set from the very, very beginning of the save. If you go back, the VODs are on YouTube. All the series has been. I have not played this save off stream. 1 minute. All of it's on YouTube. Okay, so we got to go to the store. Well, first we have to sell these bars. Ow! I guess my parking's not good enough today. Need more coffee. And well, I really don't need anything, so almost at $1 million except for repair parts. Other than that, we're good to go. So I'm thinking that we need to save every bucket and do one clean out at the end of the week. I'm thinking we need to do that. I'm thinking we need to bring it back old school, like on Friday. On Friday, I need to make sure that I have this claim dug out for the finale of this save. That means I need to put in work. I need to put in the hashtag hours, right, dudes? This has got to get done. Like, it has to. I can't keep dragging the save on, or Amanda's gonna beat me up. Right, so and we'll buy a couple reinforced. Those is okay. Let's go on over and find the reinforced Glacier Creeks. Those. Grab one of those. Grab a reinforced belt. You'll find a way to beat me regardless. Yeah, probably with the punishing amount of work she's going to throw down on Farm Sim. More likely. Yeah. So, I'm doomed. Yeah, let's grab a couple of those. What else do we need here? Oh yeah, that's right. Need one of those as well. Zog. Yeah, no, right. Work. I think we're pretty good. All right. Okie. Okay. Load the truck up. Yeah. Put this on my thing and be like, turbo truck, let's go. Mad Max ain't got nothing on me. Take a blower on that thing. Okay. More speed. More hitting fences. Okay, don't lose these small little pieces. Don't lose these small little pieces. Tiny. Pedal with care. Okay. Have some room for some buckets. And we're going to need buckets. We're going to need a lot of buckets. Just grab another 10 for now. Just 10, you know, just for now. We're definitely going to need a lot of buckets. Okay. And we're going to be using, I think we're going to be using the front end loader a lot more. Just so we can get this done. All right, we got to get this done. Frank, front loader. We might even get done if we push it hard enough with the fell. Because we're not worried about gold. The whole point of the save was to not finish with having, you know, a chunk of gold. It was to just get through the process, right? The next save, however, gold. Oh, it's going to be all about the gold. Like I said, we will be starting. I'm not sure when I'm starting. I'm not going to give them a set start date because I can't. Like I said, with everything else that's been going on. Plus, I have a lot of preparation to do for this coming event that we're going to be doing with Gold Rush. So, and Pikachu's here. Another motor? The motors are gone. I have tier 5s now. You mean for the okay. You almost made me spit my coffee out on that one. But you Pikachu! Oh man. It wouldn't be a stream without Dopey sneezing.
Glad you found my allergies funny.
Yes, I do. Oh, the motor? I got it. It's right there. Right up in the back of the truck. Nope, don't go out of control. Don't do it. Also, guys, if you're a part of the Gold Rush Discord and you noticed, we have a new community manager. We do. We have a new community manager. That means, tell me, obviously the game's not abandoned, because why would they be hiring more people? So anybody that's out there naysaying it, you can just tell them, listen, bro, they're hiring people. Why would they be abandoning the game if they're hiring people? So, make sure you guys say hello. Say hi. Because he's seemed to be very chatty, so that's really good to see out of a community manager. He obviously has been hired, so, because he's not from the community. He was a new person that came in for both Diesel Brothers and Gold Rush, so, yeah. Oh yeah, community managers come and go all the time with big companies, right? It's a junior position, so it's not like they're coders. Sometimes they are. Their specialty might be coding, but generally they are to help with the day-to-day things like answering questions over and over and over and over and over again that have been answered 40 million times. You know, read some emails, maybe sometimes help with some video editing and stuff like that. But that's kind of what their task comes down to, right? So dealing with all the people that are haters and everything like that, trying to make sure that people are generally happy. So yeah, and they've also hired a few new developers. So that's also a really good thing. So you've seen a couple of them on over the past week or two. And yeah, so it's like I said, it just takes time. They had to hire people. They got to find people, you know what I mean? So we asking when the update is? You're not going to get an answer. People have been asking when an update's going to be. And quite frankly, they just had a 2 gigabyte update. It's just a lot of the stuff was hidden. Yeah, it's yeah, they're not going to really be able to answer any questions like that, like the big questions, right? Yeah, so make sure, like I said, make sure you guys say hello. It seems like they're making an effort to recover from all the stuff that they went through. That's good to see. It's really good to see. I'm excited. Hopefully we can finally get some stuff taken care of, right? Hopefully get these dang content patches out. That'd be great, man. Get some of these bug fixes, maybe get the maybe finally get the what's it called, all of the things that they said that they were going to bring out. That was reinforced. Oh, maybe did I already buy reinforced for these? I guess I already did. Well, now we got more. A little confused there, bro. little confused on what wash plant we got there, buddy. Yeah, we're full tier 5. We're full T5 and 4 Frankensteins. Maybe a little. See, we still have a Franken waiting, right? So we're good, man. This viewer challenge is all about just finishing it at this point. It's not even about getting the gold, really, right? That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna yeet and go. Yo, what's up, Buddha? I noticed a few guys that have picked the game up that were like are extremely deep in it. I know Joe from over on Twitch. He was he picked the game up and he was like he's just been playing it all weekend long, man. He's like, bro, now I'm even watching the TV show. I don't even understand how I just totally didn't even know this game existed. I just totally sent him down the Gold Rush rabbit hole. He's like, Gold Rush! Ah! One of those games. Yo, what's up, Randy? How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, it's one of those games, man. Like, a lot of people overlook Gold Rush, right? They really do. They read some reviews and things like that, and they just, nah, it's gonna be crappy. Little do they know. It's amazing. What'd you miss? We are just setting up the wash plant and kind of talking about what we're going to be doing over this next few weeks. Oh. Unhook that. We are trying to... Listen up here, bro. Plug you back in. Why don't I have workers on the gold mine? Because it's part of the viewer challenge. I was going to get it, but I got a 3080 Ti on sale. Dude, those prices are going to plummet even more, man. By the time, in 3 months, those prices are going to drop to half. Half of what they are right now. Yeah, I saw one on sale for, I believe it was like $980 Canadian. So tempted, but no. I got other parts I got to get first before a video card and yeah. Okay, we got that all in. No, we got a new one. We got to put that in. Yeah, no, this is a no workers. I can't rent. I can't take loans. I can't fast travel. I can't have the large water pump, or the large fuel tank. So that means I have to go to town to get all my fuel. There's a lot of crippling things. Like, let's see here. I had to buy the claims before I could move on to them. I had to. What else here? I couldn't use the drill at all. So that means I had to buy all of my drill holes. Yeah, I know. Pain in the butt. Okay. That means I had to grind for everything that you see here. That's why I didn't have a lot of money coming to Nighthawk. Because I had to buy everything, and then I had to buy all the drill holes. And then I had to send everything over here. So it's like, now that we're here, it's like, this is how far we've gotten, and we're now maxed out. So it's like, I literally have like half the claim to go, and now all the rest is like, yeehaw, right? So they did allow me to play on 1x though, instead of 12x. So that was good. That was kind of helpful. So, all right, let's make sure this wash plant's good and ready to go. Let's make sure we get this cracking for the day and get up and get some mining going on. Okay, everything seems to be good here. Yeah, mats, buckets, grates, good to go. Okay, let's plug the water in. Get the bypass, get the water going through the plant. That looks good. Brake belt's rolling. Let's actually fire the plant up. Let's check our alignment. Guaranteed something's out. No, it looks good. All right. Well, we know this one's out. And I'm not going to be chasing all this shitty gold on the side. Because there's just so much crappy gold dispersed out on this claim. We're going to go for the main meat and potatoes of this claim here. That means that wall face over there needs to go. Yeah, we're on a time crunch, dude. We got a lot of video games to play. This save has gotta go. This save's gotta be ended, bros. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna back this thing up right here. We're right in there. See if I can't shimmy along here. Come on, buddy. Keep it out of the way. Put his butt right there. Use number 4 cam. 4 cam will allow me to see where I need to be. With the hopper drop. Go forward a little bit because there's a little dirt. Look straight down. Yep, covering up the drop zone. Good to go. And let's send it. Okay, let's go and highlight some squares. Even though it really doesn't matter, we just got to know where we're digging and where not to dig. Right, so we're going to go into partial 4. Highlight, that's gone. Gone. Like I said, I don't need to be precise with this today. Or this week. The more precise I go, it's going to slow me down. And we all know from doing all the testing that I've done over the years, you don't really lose that much gold by digging from mid to bottom. So we're going to send it. We are going to send it. We need cleanups today. We got to fill buckets. We got to get this claim done. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bottom strike, clean up the bottoms. We don't want the walls to move at all at the top. And then we want to then lift our bucket up and hit the top as high as we can. So I know the gold runs all the way to the surface. It's all right. Not a big deal. Like you said, it's about moving yards, getting gold per hour mainly. So we just got to fill buckets, bros. We got to. All right, now we're digging. We can sit and hang out and chat. Cause now I don't have to watch my screen. I'm going pretty slow right now, but a little stuffy here right now, but yeah. Of course a rain cloud comes in, makes it all dark. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, my fuel's low. Should be okay, though. I do have a fuel tank up there, but like I said, we're on 1x, so the fuel doesn't really deplete. That's like easy an hour's worth of fuel. So we don't got to worry about the fuel too much. Thanks for looking out, though. Go move it down, shave some more off here. Let's give ourselves an alignment check to make sure that all this dirt is going where it needs to go. That would suck running for 30 minutes, and guess what? Something's turned off. Or not plugged in, or not working, or... Alright, Randy. Have a good day at work, buddy. Sorry, I was loud. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, man, have a good day at work, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Let's eat from you, man. All right, let's just keep pushing. All we gotta do is just fill this wash plant over and over and over and over and over again today. Oh, I'm so stoked, dude. This is the last week, guys, of this save. I'm so ready to be done with this save. I want to play with the workers and stuff again, man. You know? To the point where I don't even care what's going on right now. I just want to finish this thing. I don't want to go to work, he says. I don't want to, bro. Yeah, the save needs to be done. We know right now that everything that's going to this plant is fire. Like, that's all that matters. Send it quick and get it in there. Right? Send that thing as fast as you can. Right? Just send it. Don't worry about it. You're not going to lose that much gold. I know it seems like, you know, oh my gosh, you're going to. Oh my gosh, it's just such a waste. No, it's not. Don't worry about it. You're overthinking it. There's so much dirt and there's so much gold. It's worth just sending it as fast as you possibly can. Right? It really is. I said, this is how I've won leaderboards very, very, very easily. So if I can win leaderboards doing it, it's obviously extremely effective. If you're trying to play for RP, yeah, then dig it all out from the top down. Sure, take all your time. Spend your hours. Do your thing, right? But if you're just trying to dig and massacre dirt and get those yards and get those cleanups, don't worry about where you're hitting. Just send it as fast as you possibly can. Eat and go. Don't worry about it. Rush it out. Yeah, we're gaining on Frank back here. That's exactly what you want to do. So by the time you gain on him with doing this strategy, if you did have the workers, by the time you had to go up and clean up that wash plant, you have a full Frank back here. You can go up and start doing all your swaps and cleaning all your mats and everything like that. And by the time you get back here, Frank is just running out. You just keep on continuing. No stops in the belts. Keep rolling it. That's what you want to practice. You want to practice that rotation of super fast cleanouts and just sending good pay to the plant. And pretty soon you'll notice you're destroying claims like it's nothing. Just practice, right? And we have to be very careful because we have to make sure that we're not overfilling the plant because it can happen very fast. Like, I'm going to go ahead and jump up there. Rock truck's already there. Give it a peek. 61%. Jump in. Go back. See? Very little time wasted. Now, I can't do a turbo fast cleanup because I don't have workers, right? So I have to lift the grates, shut the plant off, hit the bypass, do everything all by hand, you know? So that's okay. We just got to get that plant filled, right? But what we can do is we can turn this Frankenstein off and fill the hopper when the plant needs to be cleaned out. So that way we have a head start on the next cleanup. All right, so then we can kind of maybe move him around a little bit, adjust him. We could even turn off the back two and fill the back two up if we wanted. And turn them both on and ready to go. Pro tip, never give second chances. Now, the pro tip is never give them hope. You learned that today. Relentless, bro. You gotta be relentless, dude. You got to defeat him before you even play him. That's where the real pro lies, you know what I mean? You got to make them shake in their boots. 92. Windows. All right. Let the pre-wash fill. Oh, damn it. Just hop out of Discord. Oh, what game is that? Oh, Farm Sim froze your PC? Oh, weird. Shit. You know what? F it. Let's just go do a cleanup. Froze you up, huh? Too many things? Oh, like hard froze you. Damn. Alright, clean up. Where are these buckets going for now? Okay, let's put all these here. Because like I said, we're not doing a cleanup, we're just getting the buckets out. Yo, what's up, Bear? Break time, you're at work. Oh, fun times. I am at work, he says. Stopping by to say hi. Did you turn it back on?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. Like, oh, please, computer, do not do what you want to do. If that, if whatever you're doing over there is breaking it to where you're lagging like that and froze, like, you might want to fill that out. Don't even want to turn around and look to see what she's doing. Okay, we need that plugged in. Turn on our headlamp. Full and losing pay dirt. Am I full? Oh, a couple scoops? Okay, that's not a big deal. What is going on here? Why am I, okay. Oh, okay, it just needed a few. That's all it was. It just, for some reason, I think it was when I unplugged it, it turned it off. So, that's okay. Sorry for how loud the wash plant is right now, guys. We'll be away from it here in a second. Actually, let's go ahead and just do this. Okay. Hopefully we're synced up still with the audio. We're working on trying to fix your grandfather's lawnmower. It'll only run if you're continuously pressing the primer valve? Damn. Huh. Seems like you have something in there that's messed up, dude. Yeah, audio's good. Nice, dude. Sweet. Okay. So annoying without workers. Let's turn these off. Okay. Buckets, buckets. Mats, grates, good to go. Everything is good to go. Let's turn the water back on. Boom. Go fire the plant back up. And get back to digging. Oh, I just did a no-no. Didn't check to see if the plant was taking dirt. Easy way to do, like I was saying. Boom.
Okay, it was just the auto save that locked me up.
Oh, the autosave got you?
Yeah, it was the auto save.
That's kind of weird. Oh, for the server?
After the server.
Weird.
Not the what I'm doing. It's just the auto save locked up my computer because I tabbed it at the same time.
Okay.
Just turned me into some random weird hard lock.
Jeez, what's up, man? Been a while, he says. Dude, like, how long of a while, bro? Like, there's so many people been coming in going like, bro, it's been like 2, 3, 4 years, dude. I know, it's been a long time. Isn't it crazy to think I've almost been streaming for 7 years? Coming up in October? Isn't that crazy? It's just nuts, dude. 7 years in October. 3 months. Been like 3 months. I was gone. We how long we been back now? 2?
Since the beginning of June.
Since the beginning of June. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's up, T? How you liking Farming Simulator, buddy? Is it that? I could have sworn I suffered for longer. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, what a noob, though. I mean, let's just be honest, right? 100%. Like, how in the F you only get less than 10,000 followers in 7 years? What a big giant noob. I knew I should have played Minecraft and Roadblocks. Knew it. Could have played Fortnite, dude. And just got a voice changer. Man, just think, man, how many subs we'd have if I would have been playing like Minecraft and Roblox and Fortnite. Just think, man, my viewers would now just be turning like 18 years old. Instead, you guys are turning like 50 and 60. Shit, dude. Yeah, I was wondering why my RPM and my CPM were so high, and then I realized how expensive diapers are, and I was like, that's why, because that's all my ad commercials are, is like Depends and shit like that. You know, channels where they like are PG-13 and stuff like that, and they cater to like little kids, dude. They get like, they don't get very high CPM and stuff. You know? Like I get like butt cream's expensive and shit, dude. You know, I get it. I understand, man. You old people need that shit. Oh, yeah, all that gray hair dye and shit, man. We need that shit, right, boys? Like, that shit's expensive. Little kids ain't buying that stuff. You know what I mean? So that, yeah, I understand now. It made sense to me. It's like, you don't need as many viewers when they're just old as shit. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is paint some rocks gold. I just go buy some placer gold and some nuggets, and then just put them in some dirt, and then pan them and be like, look at this shit, boys. Oh man, do you guys remember when like the panning was like a super big thing? Like buying rigged gold and rigged dirt. Like, man, dude, I'm so glad that trend is like over. So horrible. I'm gonna buy some dirt, and it's pay dirt. Yo, what's up, James? It's like, dude, you're only gonna get what they give you. You're never gonna get more. People think they're gonna strike it rich on a bucket of pay dirt that's actually like dirt dug out of a claim was hilarious. It's better just to go buy the gold and then throw it in your own. All right, Poppy. $74%. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. So many people were into that shit. Like, it was crazy, dude. All right, looks like this front of this claim chunks in over here a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put a pause on once. Well, hold on. We'll finish up this. Light's gonna fall in the hole. And then we should go buy the drill holes for the rest of the claim, so I can actually see where the rest of this gold is actually at. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wasting time digging overburden. Don't want to waste that time. We got very limited time. Very limited time. Oh yeah, man. Well, you gotta think of the allure of just digging and trying to make money with a shovel and like some water and a pan and stuff like that, and making it rich is massive, right? It's a massive thing. It's a massive draw. People worldwide want to make it rich just doing something like that with finding something in the ground, right? It's such a crazy thing, right? That's why you say gold fever, right? It is. People go crazy, dude. And it's such a great, it's a good thing because it's like people, as long as you don't like lose your mind over the whole thing. 96%. We're almost done. And we'll do this. Am I farm simming tonight? Yes. Yes, I am. I gotta see what Dopey's done to the save. Because she's been going hard this weekend, apparently. Like, I just slept all weekend. Dopey was beast moding it, and I haven't even logged on the server. I don't know what she's done on the weekend, dudes. I have no clue. Okay, let's go ahead and hit that. Let the plant fill up. All right, Tease, get some sleep, man. We're going to be playing this for like 3 to 4 hours because I got to get it in. I got to get those hours in. Because if Friday hits and I'm not done, that's a ruh-oh. Right? Uh-oh. Because we got to get ready for some other things too, right? So, and I did build a little bit of the monster truck course on a new save today. I've been kind of redesigning everything like that a little bit to kind of see how everything fits. So, you know, just kind of for fun. But that, like I said, that's a lot of design, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Because I want it to look just right. You know what I mean? So, I want it to look really well on camera. Yo, what's up, Walker? So when we do the recordings of it and stuff like that, I want it to look real nice, real sharp. Okay, so we're going to be buying Nighthawk drills. Do not do this too fast. Because if you do, when you tab out, you can actually lock up your game. And don't do too many either at a time. It'll just lock and you can't move your mouse and then you're screwed. Right, so matter of fact, before you do it, you probably should drop a save.
Like the autosave just did to me.
No, it's something with the function between remembering everything and it's a memory issue, it seems. Okay, so we're just looking at the claim here. It is exactly what I thought it was going to be. So it goes through here and it's going to cut up in this way, which is exactly what we wanted. We have some deep holes in here. Hmm. Still not giving me what I want. I got the outline though. That's important. You're setting up your tier 3? Nice, nice. Punch at least one hole in there for me, please. Those last two that I have, last couple that I have remaining. Would you please? That cut does go completely sideways in there. It does go completely sideways over there. That's such a weird Nighthawk. All right, there's plenty of gold. Okay, we know exactly where the outline is now. Okay, that's good. Because I'm not going to go chasing those light squares. I just don't have the time for it. Like I was saying, it was pretty much that was dig out all the rich spots, right? So yeah, only one square away in the back. Not that big of a deal. Okay, let's get this thing cleaned up. All the buckets are going over here. Eh. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. Give me that. Let's go, buddy. Put on all the back roads. Put about 8 hours in the building. Put some amount of money in I had from last save. Pretty nice map. All the textures match perfectly. You'd like it? Yeah, it's one thing I'm really liking is that if they're gonna texture everything up properly. I'm not sure if I'm liking some of these big boys maps because the textures are complete ass, and I like my shit to look a certain way. So. Damn, I'm rusty. The buckets, mats, crates, cleaned out. Let's go. And we're collecting gold. Nice. Okay. How are we doing here today? Let's take a look. All right, let's keep backing it up. Getting a little far from the wall face here. See if we can take a full extension. That is the cut wall right there that we're going for. Or cam down number 1. Drop the back end. Space bar. Turn off. Leave Frank running. Good to go. Cool dudes. Gonna have to bring some fuel down here to this thing or go get some fuel real quick. Does anyone know if bear really works? Calcium fixture? What? Calcium deposit? If beer works? I'm not sure. No clue. Like what type of fixture? Like a... Are you talking about like a sink or something like that? Like a normal sink? Because most of the time, a sink has a filter on it, or a screen. And it's actually, what you could do is you can actually just take it and screw the end of the sink off. The faucet, right? There's like a little area where you'll see like you can actually take it off of there. If you grab a wrench with like a little piece of rubber or try to screw it off, you'll find a filter there, a little screen. And if you take that screen out, you'll most likely know that that is just plugged. You can actually buy sink screens or faucet screens, right? So you can actually just try doing that. Now, if it's an all enclosed unit and it's got like a little head, you can actually just take that all apart and clean those filters out. Hey, Amanda, can you give me a top up on some coffee? Now, if it's like a super complicated shower head or something like that, you can use like CLR and stuff like that. My old apartment, they were all removed because the damn stoners. Lol. Yeah, just take it out because sometimes it can be clogged. And just give it a rinse and plug it back in. Because there's no way you're going to, most likely, if you plugged up the whole damn sink, like all the way down in, you're not going to be able to clean that. Right? So it's not going to, you're not going to be able to get it all the way down in there. Most likely if your calcium is that bad, holy shit, you shouldn't even be drinking that water or anything. If it's clogged up the thing that badly. Right? So, yeah, just take out the filter. Clean the filter. You'll notice it'll be, it'll come out a lot easier. And probably in a lot better pattern. I just, for my shower heads, I just use CLR. Get a little bowl and just hold it up in there, dip it in it, and it just strips the shit out of it and kills everything on the inside and phones it all out, turn it on, sprays good. CLR is not too expensive. Yeah, CLR is awesome, man. But generally, if it's just your sink, just take out the damn, just take the screen out and clean it. Take it over, flip it upside down, and or scrape it with a fork or something like that, and get all the crap out between the things real quick, and just slap it back in there, screw the thing back on. You don't even need to, you don't even need baking soda or anything like that. You just got to unclog the screen. Just a little tiny screen with like an O-ring and the thing that screws on the end. You can even use it to clean out concrete. Yeah, I know the commercials, right? Good shit, dude. Works like a charm. Sometimes you don't want to take apart a shower head, right? Sometimes you don't want to. It's like, ugh. Like, god damn it. But then again, taking a shower without like a proper shower head, it's like, it's just the water just trickles out is so annoying. That's like, I hate that, man. I absolutely hate that. Like if I go to, thank you, baby. If I go to someone's house and their shower's like that, I will literally just sneakily take their shower head apart and clean it. Right. I'll like disassemble your shower head just to fix it because that shit's ass. People are like, oh, my water pressure's so horrible. I don't know what's going on. It's because they just have dirty screens or plugged up shit. Their pressure's just fine. Or they buy like a water-friendly, safe, you know, a water-friendly, a water saver, like shower heads and stuff like that. And they just wonder why their shit just like, why it's all crappy. Yo, 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 afternoon split. How's it hanging? I'll beat you here. Doing pretty good, man. Just having, some coffee, just chilling, relaxing. Getting this gold smashed out of here because we got to get this claim done. Boarding some cleanouts. Just saving. We're saving all the buckets, you guys. We're saving all the buckets. You will want to be here on the finale, no matter what day it is. If I don't get it done by Friday, then it's gonna be Saturday. I'm pushing to get this done. So every day we'll be doing Gold Rush in the first thing in the day. You have a rainfall shower head. It's so worth the money. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not really a fan of the sometimes it's nice, but I don't like, I'd stop just trying to relax like that in the shower. Like I like the handle, the wands that are actually like powerful enough to like spray you, not like just trickle some pee water on you somehow. You know what I mean? Or have a jet, you know what I mean? The ones with the jet handles. Those are nice. Almost like damn near having like a pressure washer. You know, sometimes you just gotta pressure wash them balls, right? You know, boys? This dirt is getting absolutely obliterated. Oh. Oh yeah, the massage jets ones, awesome. Dude, the showers that I kind of hate are the ones you get in, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're just like getting pulverized by jets everywhere, dude. You're like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, my butthole! Right, like, then you're like, oh, that kind of feels kind of nice. Like, damn, I feel clean everywhere all of a sudden instantly, man. It's like I went through a car wash. Holy shit. Like, I don't know if I like that, but holy, what the hell? Have you guys been in one where it like goes from the floor up? Like, dude, no, those are weird. Now that is some weird shit. I've been in one shower like that where it sprays from the floor. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Being honest, bro, you walk in, there's just like, you're just getting hosed with like fire hose level shit coming out at you. I don't know what type of bath or shower you need to be taking that has that much pressure, but damn. Oh, you mean just like, you mean like the toilets that are like literally, yeah, they have like a hole in the ground, but they're kind of like a shower tile and everything kind of slopes into the middle. Yeah, I've seen that, but dude, that's, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I don't want to just go squat in a hole. Oh, a bidet's nice though. I'll tell you that much, dude. Holy shit, bro. You know what I mean? They are the best thing ever. You saw them a lot in France? I've only seen one house like that. No, bidets are awesome, man. They are great, dude. Bidets are fantastic. Except for when the hot water goes out and you just get a straight cold blast to your sphincter and you're like, oh god! Oh god! It's cold! Oh, we have them. Yeah, we actually have an attachment for ours. Our toilet here at the house. I bought one and installed one. Because they are epic! It's just a far superior way of taking a poo. 100%. Ah! See how fast we're filling this wash plant up? It's insane. Man, not having any workers. How much more gold are you getting by running a tier 3 versus what? Like a tier 2? You're gonna get quite a substantial amount of more gold by running a tier 3 than a tier 2. I can't wait till I'm done with no worker challenge. Oh, look, it stopped at 97%. Perfect. Let's go. I forgot miners. What? Where did I forget that one at? Oh, this one. Damn. I forgot that one. That was crappy. Oh well. No big deal. Oh, this is horrible, man. This is so horribly optimized. Like compared to my normal setup because I don't have workers or anything, right? So typically I don't ever have to stop running. There's always pay going up the belt and into the plant. And I don't have to turn the plant off like I have to turn off it right now. So this is very, very poorly optimized because of the viewer challenge that we're in right now. So very poorly optimized. Yeah, the next playthrough that I do will be way more smashy because I'll be playing with all workers and everything like that, right? So I can get back up to the top of this hill. We're probably gonna go for 3 hours today. Here on YouTube, and then we're gonna go over to. Well, it really depends on when Dopey's gonna kick me off of here, because she probably wants me to come in and play some farm sim with her. Right, so. Or today we gotta smash buckets. We gotta smash some buckets. We gotta use every hour that we have crushing these buckets. This week's all about money, boys. We gotta get this claim done. We can't be picky. We just gotta crush these squares out, right? You guys saying the end of this thing, we're doing a finale, and I do have some game keys and stuff like that of some random games and stuff like that. But we'll be doing a guess the clean out. So we're gonna save all the buckets this week for all the rest of this claim, and then whoever gets closest to the top, we're gonna give you guys a bunch of random game keys for some stuff we have floating around. So hook you guys up with some bunch of rando shit. Woo, yeah! Nailed it. No, damn it. So close. Damn. Thought I was going to land it perfectly right into being able to take a scoop. Freaking yeah, yeet. Oh. You occasionally get into flying a front end loader every once in a while. Space fell. Yeah, it happens. You know, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes the fell just needs to go flying through the air. So we're gonna need to move this here at some point. You know what I would actually like to do? I'd like to trench all the way back in. Let's go ahead and get rid of the front loader. Not the front loader, but sorry, the fell. God damn it, not the fell. The damn excavator! There we go. Or that. Get that out of the way. Alright. And we're gonna need to do something here. Okay, so see how this Frankenstein is fully extended now? What we're gonna do is we're going to let that thing load its dirt in there. We're gonna get old Billy Joe over here. We're gonna come on. Gonna shorten this bad boy up here a little bit. Come on. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Well, don't put your guesses in now, because we're not gonna be recording them. So we'll be doing that on the day of. Or we'll open up a channel in Discord. Because I don't think Shane's going to be here on Friday. So, yeah, he's not going to be here on Friday. And normally Shane's the one who writes everything down. So maybe we'll just pop up a Discord channel, especially just for that. Yo, what's up, Vars? Alright, so we're going to keep on pushing these in. We're going to extend them out. I guess we can just keep pushing. This one's not even extended at all, so let's just go ahead and ram that one out of the way. Ah. I like using the hopper because it's just a nice angle, right? It's a really nice angle to, we're going to go cam 4. We can see straight down in. Look straight down at it. Extend all the way. Okay, so we're short, so we got to come forward more. So it lines up with our hopper, and it'll drop straight down. So that should be, here you go. I'm gonna take this time to maneuver Frank. Okay, so I see the pattern that I want to do, so I'm going to cut in straight in to the wall face here. We're going to move this over here. I'm going to put it right over in this area. Okay, over. Oop. Bounce around a little bit here. It's going to be pretty mad. Okay. Forward a little bit. Drop it to the ground. Look straight down. Okay, it's covering the drop zone. Good to go. It doesn't really matter because I still have to adjust this one first. Cha-ching! 48 months, bro. What is up, Shano? Oh, buddy. All right, we're gonna shorten this one up here. Grab it. Right. Four. Okay, lock it in place, turn it on. Then the pay. Okay, now we can get further back in. We can stretch further back in there, right? Now we have a whole giant area we can just sweep. Next month will be 4 years. Damn, dude. All right, we're slipping off here. We're slipping. Let's turn the tracks and see if we can depress the back a little bit. See, it's just mangling itself. It doesn't want to stay in place. It just wants to slip and slide around. So pivot the tracks a little bit. Give it a little better of a stance to sit on. We're also really wedged hard into the ground here, so it wants to rotate on us, which is fine. So we just got to be careful with that, Frank. Let's go up here and check the fall. Looks like it's doing well. Let's back it off just a second. Yeah, they definitely do. 100%. I've been actually talking to them for a while about doing it. About that being able to fix their issue. Now that we have the new developers, I'm going to talk to them and see if we can make it happen. There's a lot of things that I'm going to start addressing that are with the game that that could be easily fixed, and they really don't have to do a lot of coding, right? So we'll see how receptive these new guys are, guys. I'm just trying to take my time with them, not trying to be pushy with them at all. I'm at 3 years, 10 months, 30 days, dude. You guys are beasts, man. Go ahead, because we're going to take a little bit more than just that, right? So there, over, line it up, go. Yeah, so we're going to see how receptive these guys are to getting some change, right? As they get in, they start working, they definitely want us, they definitely need remedies, and there's a lot of things that we can do to remedy their issues, but without having to have them change a massive amount of code. Fixing Frankenstein is something that I've suggested to them for a long time. Like when Frankenstein first came out, I was like, you know, this is going to annoy a lot of players having to reset their Franks all the time, and it's sliding around and stuff like that. So they tried to fix it by doing traction and things like that, but as soon as you lock Frank's parking brake in, the base should just lock to the ground. The same way everything else locks into the ground when you plug something into it. Right, so that would fix the problem of the Franks moving around all over the place and solve a problem of what a lot of people don't like. Now, the reason why they move around is user error. It's not really the Frankenstein's fault. It's actually the player's fault. That's another reason why they kind of didn't address it as well. Because, well, if you park an excavator or something like that on a hill and it's unstable and you're slamming the back end of the ground, you're going to be causing some massive issues, lifting issues, things like that, right? So even in real life, you wouldn't want to do that. So it's kind of like a user error as well as a kind of a crappy coded issue as well. But sometimes it's not about making it, it's just about making it easier for players, right? I think it's time to let them really know that they could just do one simple thing to fix that. Like, I've been fighting for a long time to get them to fix that, and it just hasn't happened yet. But now we have new people in there, and they might see things a little differently. Where just a simple fix can make a lot of people real happy, right? So a lot of people want to use Frankenstein's. It's just so finicky, right? Yeah. Ah, nice, dude. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, buddy. First tournament since the vids, man. Awesome to see. Good to see you out there having some fun and playing, man. Farming the gold, bros. Farming the gold. So we're going to punch out this cut. In a beautiful town also helps too. Well, yeah, man, getting out and going to do something fun, right? Getting out into a nice area. Yeah, so if I get the, so yeah, you're not going to be here. Okay, so you're not going to be here, and definitely we need our mods on when we do the guess the clean out. So even if we finish the digging on Friday, we might hold it till Monday till we can get all the mods in. Like I said, unless we host it in Discord, the guesses, but typically we've always done them in YouTube chat. So, you know, we will obviously need a full all hands on deck to do the guess, right? So we might just hold off till Monday to do the actual clean out and the actual event of ending this save off. It gives people some time to let them know, you know, like it might actually work out better that way for me as well. That way I'm not so rushed to put the clean out thing together and the giveaways and stuff like that, right? For the winners and stuff. And that way everybody will know it'll be Monday, you know? Monday will kind of be the finale of this playthrough. This viewer challenge let's play. Yeah, we'll do that Monday then, guys. It seems way better. That way I can chat with my mods about everything and because Shane's not gonna be here this weekend, so for a week, so Friday. So yeah, we'll do that Monday. Next Monday, dudes. Next Monday is when it's going down. The finale. Next Monday. Dude, I'm super excited for dude, like the end of this month, man. With the angler. Like a fishing planet's great. Me and Amanda like fishing planet. We like chilling there and hanging out. But the angler just looks like it's gonna be so much better. Like I like Hunter Call of the Wild, so as I was saying, add that, but just fishing. Whoo boy. Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked after watching the trailer. I was like, yeah, let's go. Fishing. Cousin Bear and Bubba are like, hell yeah, fishing. Woo. Yeah, they did an amazing job with Hunter. So, you know, top in the genre. I would imagine that this simulator is going to be top in the fishing genre. You know what I mean? Like I don't expect any less. I think it's going to be a banger, dude. That's why I want to get in on it and start playing it. You never know. It could be one of the main games on the channel. I know you guys like those chill like simulators, right? That we can just kind of hang out and chat and kill some time while you guys are playing other simulators, you know? So, because we don't just talk about the game when we're playing games, right? So sometimes we'll definitely be talking about other things. So, and it gives you guys a way to see if maybe you want to buy the game too, as well as the other streamers you guys watch too. You know, they do the same thing. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna be playing that though. You know, because the late night farm sim seemed to be doing really well over on Twitch, and I don't want to disrupt that. But then again, if I get really big into playing the angler, then you know what I mean? I don't want to draw away from our farm sim time either. So were you able to get those mods added to Farming Simulator? Yes, we were. It was actually the server was just down. It wasn't able to their website thing was down. Was the reason why we couldn't connect in. The links and stuff work all now, so all the mods were added that we needed, and everything's working good to go. And then Dopey's been just beasting Farm Sim all freaking weekend long while I've been sleeping. Huh. I don't even know what she's done to the save, dudes. I don't have any clue. We're gonna log in and see that here in a couple hours, so. As well as I should be getting pretty close to being able to order the case, CPU cooler, and power supply. So that's good. We made a little bit of progress towards the PC. Getting there. Freaking crazy. Just the case, the cooler, and the freaking power supply is like $550 Canadian. Like, Jesus. Oh. But figured start stabbing away at them. Yeah, it's a little hard to do that, considering, you know, you gotta buy groceries and bills and stuff like that, but we are committed to trying to get this taken care of, right? Because it's just something that we have to do. And we're at 100%. They don't miss you? No. They don't. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I had just more cash to throw around at getting some of these parts, but you know, like I was saying, bills and things like that, right? And plus, you know, buying full price video games for me and Amanda is a little expensive. So, you know, I can only, and plus, you know, the monthly bills of running the channel, right? So, you know, between copyrighted music and stuff like that. So I can only budget like so much money each month towards a new computer. We gotta replace the jet. Yeah, I gotta grab another bucket. Sorry for the loud noises, dudes. Ah, wash plant. You tried the coffee and Coke? It wasn't too bad? Yeah, it's not too bad at all, buddy. I was kind of shocked at how good it was, actually. I thought it was going to taste like complete dog shit. Like, I thought it was going to be bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In sync. Oh. Damn, cat was on my desk. Freaking cat hair in my optical. Oh, what the hell? Rip. You're not clean yet. Get back in there. Panic mining. No, that's not even close to panic mining. That's just me trying to go faster than my brain wants me to today. You know what I mean? Nope, it's not doing that today, buddy. Not happening. Like, nope. All right, next. Here. Freaking cat. She was on my desk yesterday, hanging out with me. I'll just use that wall as a nice little bump stop there. Move the rest of this nice bench out of here as well. Crush, crush, crush. How's the server holding up, Dopey?
Just fine.
Just fine? Okay. Yeah, all I did was get on and like early, I think it was early, and I put on the auto shipment of things and then made sure that was working, and then I logged off after all the mods were installed. It's the last thing I remember. So I have no clue what she's been doing for the last like 20 something plus hours of farm sim. Or her and Cousin Bear. I think it was just her, you and Bear playing this weekend, right? Yeah. It's scary because you guys are on normal economy, so I don't have any clue what you guys did. I'm really wondering now. Oh no. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Right, Jeff? Right. You better be afraid, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna pwn this claim, guys. We gotta wreck this thing. We're gonna need to get every day. We're gonna need to get a new truckload of buckets. Because it's just, you know what I mean? Like every day we're gonna have to get a new truckload of buckets. Get the wool issue sorted out? Yeah. Yes, I did. That was the last thing I did. I put the thing on there, figured out how that thing worked real quick, and then moved forward. So yeah, it does automatically take them. It takes them faster than it can spawn them out, which is nice. So per bump, we don't have to worry about it. That was the last thing I did, as I set it up. So pretty much all Amanda's had to do is just water and feed the sheep and do whatever the hell she's doing. So I have no clue. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm walking into. I have not logged on since I got that figured out. It's scary. Okay. Yeah, so we're just trying to find that right balance of mods that when we do play, like I say, another viewer challenge, it's not as like, I don't want it to seem cheaty. You know what I mean? Because, but then again, I don't want to be just sitting there using the forklifts and stuff like that again, because that was completely stupid. That burned me out. The 100 hours of just using the forklifts. It was like, dude, it was too much. On top of the onslaught of trees and everything that we were doing, like it was just too much. It was like, oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, viewer challenges are supposed to seem like that, but good lord. I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like when we were doing the viewer challenge for Western Wilds, like I felt like I needed to play that much before I burnt out. It was like, get all my playing as much as I can before I burn out. And oof, like that's why we're done with that save. We burnt out, 100% burnt out. We did some hardcore shit and we burnt out. And instead of continuing to pummel our brains against the save, it was better for us mentally to end it. Well, what I mean is like I'm trying to strike a balance between everything just be dump and easy to go, right? And I'm not, and it's I'm trying to strike a good balance between play, right? So it's, you know, while yeah, most people don't look at them as being cheaty, it's just finding a good play style. You know what I mean? Is really what I'm looking for. It's not. I just use the words cheaty and stuff like that because it's just easy to kind of like be like, oh, okay, I see what you're looking for, right? Like most people know that I'll never do like GPS mod or anything like that because I just don't. You know what I mean? Autoloaders are a happy place. Yeah, like certain things we're gonna use and then certain things we won't. Like we took precision farming off of the server because it's just crap, dude. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet, and it doesn't add. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't add anything better than the base game because everybody just turns everything to auto anyways. So what's the difference between doing that and base game? Right? It really is not that much pros versus the cons, right? Yeah, the distribution and stuff like that definitely does help, right? It definitely does help our style of gameplay. So getting that stuff, I think that's what we're going to use Stone Valley for. Stone Valley is going to be for getting a great gameplay style so we can focus on doing field work, which is what everybody kind of wants to see anyways, is us progressing through field work and doing decorations and stuff like that and not doing the day-to-day freaking loading freaking pallets all day long, right? You know, so yeah, I mean, it's you gotta strike a good balance in between there, and we're still learning that, right? So that is still a learning curve for us on what we want because, well, when we played Elm Creek, there was no mods. I mean, realistically, there was none, right? So that's what, and now coming back, we wanted to just get it in play and like slowly start looking at mods. And now it's like, okay, now that we're done with the viewer challenge, let's ramp it up and really start looking at things and start adding onto the farm and find a way that we like to play progression wise that seems fun and challenging, or just laid back but challenging, a little, you know, laid back and, you know, grindy. So we're just trying to strike that balance is all we're trying to do. But yeah, we've decided to remove precision farming. It was fun. We played on it for 300 and something hours, but it wasn't enough to really keep us there. Right? Maybe down the road we'll try it again. We'll try precision farming again. But to be honest, I kind of like base game better right now. And not a lot of people are using precision farming. So when we're trying to talk about something, some people are talking about base game and some people are talking about precision farming. It's just fucking confusing as shit. To a lot of people. Some people are like, what are you even talking about? Well, I just have to roll my grass. Or I just have to do this. Or no, I have to do that. It's like, oh my god. Everybody's playing on something different, right? So I'd rather just go back to playing base game. And, because I like it better. It's just like I said, precision farming has some cool aspects, but I don't think it's quite ready yet for me. Sorry for the loud noises. And I'll be reading chat here in a second, dudes. Hard to read and do a clean out. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Make sure we're getting gold. Yes, we are. Good to go. Get back to this. Ready. Pallet storage mods are a great help. Yeah, pallet. We're gonna look at a warehouse mod. I'm gonna be looking at a few of the warehouse mods and things like that, right? So, as we go into the productions, I don't even know what's going on, but I'll have to take a look and see what we're gonna be moving into next. I don't know where Dopey and those guys are at as far as progression. Like I said, they played all weekend. I didn't. So we'll have to take a look and see. I'm thinking about going into the Midwest pack as well. So that's kind of where I was thinking about going after we did the sheep thing and stuff like that. So corn, soybean. Is this a game where you harvest corn? No, that'll be on Twitch later after I'm done with today streaming on here. That'll be Farm Sam on Twitch. Keep in mind, boys. Link is in the description below. If you guys are not followed on Twitch, make sure you do so. That's where I stream as well. So not only do I stream here, but I also stream over there almost every day of the week, except for the weekends. I try to take the weekends off, so me and the wife don't get too burned out, get away from the computers and stuff like that. But I play with Dopey, which is my wife, and we play Farm Sim and some other games together. So check it out. Some days we do YouTube days where we only stream on YouTube. But this week we will not be doing that because we had 2 YouTube days last week. So you'll only be seeing us here on YouTube from about 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to about 3 to 4, depending on how long I stream over here for. So other than that, we'll be over on Twitch hanging out for the rest of the night until we want to pass out and just kind of kick them back. So the donation goal that you see at the top is for a 24-hour stream. That'll be PayPal donations, so the Streamlab link. Super chats and stuff like that do not count towards it. Once you finish this claim, will you continue to stream Gold Rush? Yes, I will always continue to stream Gold Rush. However, at the end of this viewer challenge, I will be taking a little bit of a break from Gold Rush because other games are going to be coming out. And I would like to spend a little bit of time doing those things. Like, for instance, at the end of this month, we have the Angler coming out. It's a fishing game made by the same people that make Hunter Call of the Wild. And we'll be doing that, right? So it's, yeah. So we'll just take a little bit of a break from it because we've been smashing it quite hard. And we like to get ready and recoup our brains for the next, you know, the next challenge of Gold Rush, which will be all claims, one clean out using meta. And that'll be crossed between videos, how-tos, and stuff like that. So I need the time to work on these things, guys. That's why the stream schedule might change a little bit. And some days I might actually take a day off in the middle of the week just to start working on getting this Gold Rush stuff up and running. So, because I don't want to be just working all weekend long, right? And all day, all week long. So I'd actually like to have a little bit of time off away from my computer and spend some one-on-one time with the wife, right? Or just sleep like I did this weekend. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, I needed it though, dudes. Oof, I needed it. I'm using the Midwest pack too. Cattle and pigs. Yeah, we were thinking about doing, going for pigs. That's what I was kind of thinking about, going Midwest pack, maybe doing some soybean and some corn. And, you know, making fuel and stuff like that, right? We had to go do grocery shopping and everything yesterday and clean the house a little bit. We had to do a lot of stuff, right? It's kind of catching up on everything, right? We've just been so busy with all the channels and trying to get our schedule. And Dopey's been playing like crazy as well. We've just been exhausted, just tired. Gotta get caught back up. Like I was saying, this week is kind of a casual week, guys, because we got out of the viewer challenge last week. So I was 300. I can't believe we did 300 hours of that challenge in 1 month. And on top of it, I streamed Gold Rush and other things as well too. Like I when you guys were telling me we did it in a month, like, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. It was a big blur. All I know is we went freaking hard. And that's not maintainable either, so that's why we have to chill and do some things and make other content and play some other games too, right? So, yo, what's up, Oz? How you doing today, buddy? Hopefully you're just relaxing and hanging out, bud. Kicking back with the fams. Time flies when you're having fun, dude. Yeah, man. No, it was good. We a lot of new viewers, a lot of new members, people coming in, hanging out, people chatting. It's good to go. It's awesome. It's nice to see the community having some new peeps, some new blood in it, new people hanging out, new people playing together with each other. That's what I like to see, man. I mean, between YouTube and Twitch, we've gained a total of like 700-800 new followers / subscribers. So yo, what's up, Eddie? Jack Chins, what's up, man? Good enough to pull some out of your pockets, saying a lot. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate the support, man. Me and the wife greatly appreciate it. Not much. Your computer screen is broken. Did you rage out? All those desk slams finally took its toll on the monitor. Dude, when I do a desk slam, I I just regret it because my desk is like solid, like not cool. My desk told me not to do it anymore. It was like bad split, bad. Watch me and play Gold Rush at the same time, dude. That's what a lot of people do, man. I'm notoriously a cheap ass. You know, actually, throughout the years, a lot of people have said that. You know, I watch a lot of content creators, but I never member to them, ever. Like, I don't know what it is, but you got me. I'm like, success, woo, victory. Yep, digging yourself. Yeah, if you guys are playing Farm Sim or playing another game and you watch, man, dude, it's we get it, man. That's why we have a dead chat sometimes. This chat just eyes out, right? Because everybody's gaming, right? Everyone's like split. Like you have like 30 or 40 people watching, but there's only like 1 or 2 people talking. What's going on? It's either this. People are working. We have a lot of blue collar workers here, man. We have a lot of truck drivers, and they can't be texting while they're playing, or they can watch, but they can't you know, work and play at the same time, and nor do we want them to. You know, safety first, boys, right? A lot of you guys are in the industry of working, and you know what I mean. So you guys work hard, and I want to make sure you guys are safe. People around you are safe. I'd rather have you not typing in chat. And or a lot of you guys are gaming and hanging out and just watching or just viewing as a something to listen to while you're in the background, right? Getting close to being full. And some days you guys are just bored as shit and you guys are just spamming chat as fast as you can. I'm like, God damn it, go play a game or something. Go play a game, dude. There's too many of you talking. Someone boot up their damn game. Huh? Yeah. Oh, what time is it? A minute. Anyways, Dopey. 2:19? Okay, you're gonna be back in an hour and some change? Okay. Alrighty. If you have a long wait, can you get me something from McDonald's? Nothing that's gonna make me shit my pants. Huh? That narrows it down. I don't know. I don't know. What's something? I'm hung. All I had was a piece of toast. Want a little. Yeah, that sounds good. Just some fries and a McDouble. I don't want anything crazy. I'm not trying to like. I don't want nothing too crazy or expensive. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want. I don't want to. I don't know if I even want that. McDouble meal's freaking $6. What the shit?
Yeah.
Since when does the McDouble cost like $3-4? What the fuck? What the?
Well, McDouble by itself is like 3 something, and then like you get fries and a drink with it.
What the hell? So that means like a Big Mac meal is like...
Just the medium fries alone is $4.
What the hell? Did they make Endgame Friday night? Dude, bro. Friday night was absolute hell. Friday night was an absolute gigantic WL fest. Friday night was like a whole bunch of WL smacking their head off of a door. Friday night was just a whole giant pile of what the F. I'm glad everybody got a good laugh out of it. Like, oh man, the wash plant's full. I was distracted talking to Amanda. No! Finally made it to the top 10 in the leaderboards. First time in. Nice, man. You got a lot of time to go, too. How's the leaderboards looking this season? The first 2 hours of the stream was absolutely a bore fest. Like literally a bore fest. One second, just gotta clean this out. Guppy wants to go to town and grab a couple beers. Guppy wants to go get beers. So that means you guys got me until she comes back, and then we're going over to Farm Sim. With beers, so... Whew. Damn, Shane. Yeah, it's probably about what it's like here too, man. Okay, everything's filling up. Keep on rocking it out, bros. $14.55 for a Big Mac meal, dude. This. All right, babe. God's probably like, don't take too long, or take longer so he can play longer. Oh, Gold Rush. I don't know. What's that? Unless you can find something cheaper, it doesn't matter. I'm not picky. It doesn't matter. Like, it could be a wrap, it could be anything. Don't care. How do you play Fishing Planet? I quit. Hey, I've played Fishing Planet quite a bit, like, but not like an extreme amount over the years. And I always come and go from it. Right? So it's not like it's a game that I put an extensive amount of time in. I do like the fishing games, but I prefer like open world games, right? So I've always been kind of waiting for an open world fishing game to come out. Ever since I do like Fishing Planet though. And I never really got into Russian Fishing 4, but everyone says it's a decent game, but then a lot of people say that it's also now like a pay to win game or something like that. I have no clue. That's just what I've kind of heard. But I'm stoked about the Angler. I just, like I said, I wanted an open world fishing game, so here we go. Super stoked. Your phone's going haywire. I think I have like 300 hours into Fishing Planet. I maxed out and everything like that previously, like before they started adding a bunch of content. It seemed like it just took them a long time to add a lot of content. There was like a break after max level for quite a while. And then that's kind of when I didn't really want to keep just farming salmon in Alaska, right? Or bass in Florida. And I already had a lot of the DLCs and stuff like that. And I just was like, kind of just got bored. There wasn't anything more. I didn't want to just grind to grind. I didn't want to just play in tournaments. Right. So, because the tournaments were pretty much just all the same thing. And plus I'd already won them a few times. So I kind of got what I wanted out of Fishing Planet. And when I came back in, it was like all these new levels and all this new stuff and all these new rods and everything like that. And then they added boats and like new maps and things like that. And I just was like, meh. Me and Amanda played it on console with like a fresh account. And that was fun, going for like early level and trying to get the monster fish and stuff like that. That was kind of fun. But I want to be able to go out open world with the homies and go fishing and stuff, you know? Just slaying unique bass, constantly trying to go for the world record fish, you know? Oh, that's all I kind of did. Like, I was just, I think I held like the second largest bass in the Everglades for a long time, but then they made a bunch of tweaks and changes and stuff, and I hadn't been playing at the time, so. But, yeah, it was fun. So I do like the relaxing simulators that are just kind of chill. So it's kind of funny that those are the games that I stream when the games I play in my off time are not those type of games generally. Lately I don't have any time off to play games really. So the last game I played that I didn't stream was Terraformers that Shane got me. That was the last game that I've played like recently. Actually, I've been playing World of Warships off stream because I've just been so busy. And well, we tried to stream World of Warships, dudes. It is not happening. I wish it would. I do love the game from time to time. I go into binges and play it, but holy crap, do you guys hate watching it? Right. So we're gonna stop trying to cram World of Warships down your guys' throat. We did that, been there, done that, didn't work. Really hurt the channel, both channels, every time we tried to play it. It just does not fit. We tried playing first person shooters and stuff like that with you guys. It's not the audience that we have. It's not the demographic. So, I mean, even early off in the day when me and Bubba were playing like ranked PUBG, where me and Bubba were ranked top 0.5% in the world. And we were getting like 15 to 20 kills a game, you know, amongst ranked players. It was still hard to get people to view. You know, it was really hard to get people to view. And quite frankly, a lot of people said, you know, from watching you play Gold Rush and it being relaxing and chill and things like that, watching you play that at a decently high level was giving us anxiety, right? So, you know, a lot of people just have a hard time watching certain things that that we do at a high level of gaming, especially with like World of Warships, where, like, say we have me and Bubba playing, and we're actually trying, and our call outs and our comms and stuff like that can be a little bit aggressive sounding. It does give people a little bit of some issues, right? So I get that a lot of you guys like the relaxing content and stuff like that. I get it. The relaxing gaming, just chill, hang, relax, and stuff like that. So, and it goes, playing those type of games goes completely against what I normally play. But we love playing it. Yeah, I know. It's not that I'm never going to play World of Warships. I'm just saying that I can't sit there and focus on trying to stream it 30 hours a week. It killed the channel multiple times. And I can't do that. I can't keep doing that. Every time I've tried to subject it in, it's always killed the channel. Every time. Like, massive decline in viewership for weeks afterwards. As soon as people even think that I might be going towards World of Warships, they just peace out. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys, but I can't do that. If I know I'm going to play a game and I know it's going to tank the channel every time, I can't do that. Like, I love the game to death, and I love playing it for you guys that do like watching it, but you got to understand I can't do something that's going to make it to where it's going to be hard to grow the channel. You know what I mean? I don't have the luxury of having enough viewers to carry us in our downtimes, right? So that's the issue. Sometimes you can't be a variety streamer. It doesn't pay off when you're too small like we are. It just does not pay off. What about picking one day a week? Dude, I don't even have a day of the week where I can't go prime time what we're playing. If we want to get partnered and do what we got to do, I have to keep pushing what's working statistically. And right now, Farm Sim and the what we're doing right now is what's paying off. And the schedule and the streams and stuff like that, just, you know, just being honest about it, right? Because if it comes down to it and things ain't working, it's either I'm going to get a job because I can't just not have income coming in, and this will become a super hobby, or you might only just see me doing VODs or doing videos only, right? So like, I don't need to get a job, but I'm needing life to progress a little bit faster in certain ways. You know what I mean? So it's either A, I go full dick into this, or I go turn the other way and go the other way. You know what I mean? Like, it's life, boys. You guys know how it is. You know, like, things need to be done in life, and we got to make progression. So it's either I optimize the shit out of my streaming and do what needs to be done that's effective, or I go the other way and back away from it and only do this as just a hobby and just keep it there for the rest of the time. You know what I mean? So I would much rather be here hanging out with you guys. Honestly, I would. How long have I been doing my channel for? Going on 7 years, man. You had to get firewood for s'mores? Yeah, going on 7 years. And honestly, and from my eyes, I feel like I could have done a lot more. And I felt like maybe looking back at it now and taking this last, 5 months off and doing and working and stuff like that and doing some things, I need to pick my shit up. Like, plain and simple. I need to stop just doing this just for blah blah blah. I need to make sure that I'm focused like a freaking laser, man. And that's why you've noticed a massive step up in our content and things like that, right? So we can figure out what's working and what's not working on a week to week, month to month basis. Right? So, and figure out what content really needs to be focused on and the type of content, So Amanda's in it to win it too. So as you guys can tell, she's up with me every day now. And when I'm doing Gold Rush, she's doing other things to help out. And she's also in every farm sim stream with me, every 24-hour stream. So it's not just me partaking in this ramp up. You know what I mean? If you're running T3, should you get the front end loader? Front end loader is a good choice always, man. Always a good choice. Yeah, not like we won't ever play World of Warships, guys. It's just right now things are very chaotic. If anybody gets out of line, she's gonna slap him with a bird. Yep. Oh, no problem, man. That's my main goal is to help as many Gold Rush players as I can. People who want to get into the game and play the game, 100%. I think Gold Rush is a very undervalued game in the sim world. And I don't think it ever got a fair shake. And I just absolutely love Gold Rush, the TV show and everything like that. So it's great to have a game that actually has a really good TV show and the game is pretty decent as well. Right. So I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I really do. I mean, I obviously at times throughout playing this and streaming this, I've felt very burnt out and not wanting to do it, but I don't feel that way anymore. I really don't, because I know there's a lot of people that look forward to what I do. And I know a lot of you guys like following along and you know what I mean? So, anything can become a drag, right? When you do it too much. All right, let's get this wash plant cleaned out. Boom. Oh yeah, man. For sure, dude. Yeah, we're just hammering it home, dude. It's been good. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to pay attention to this clean out here. And then I'll be back with you guys in chat in a second. And we got gold. Yeah. All right. Australia is planning to build their first military base in 30 years. Base for the newest submarines, which will be a host of allies when the subs visit. Dude, crazy. They're going ballistic, huh? Discovery could have hyped it more, like Gold Rush. I don't. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what they were thinking when it came to hyping up, Gold Rush, man. To be honest, they kind of didn't really do shit. To be honest, I mean, I think I heard from what you guys were saying, if I remember correctly, that you guys were saying that you guys only during the season when Gold Rush was being announced, the game, and during like the season after, there was only like one commercial for one of the weeks of where Tony Beats and those guys were like, Gold Rush the game, you know what I mean? Like, downloaded at the Steam store. That's all. It was literally like a 5-second little thing. Like, they could have done so much more with it, right? But they were so focused on Diesel Brothers at the time. From what I was told, was that I was like, why isn't Discovery Channel advertising Gold Rush, right? I think what it was is because it wasn't on console yet. And, you know, they didn't advertise hardly any of their games. They didn't do any of it where they had a massive exposure to it. Maybe they weren't happy with the games. You know what I mean? Maybe they weren't happy with them. Who knows? Who knows why they didn't advertise? Back home, time to bail. All right, Oz. Have fun with the fams, dude. Get those schmores in. Yeah, it's really strange. Who knows though? Never know. I mean, Diesel Brothers wasn't a bad game. I actually liked it better than Car Mechanic Simulator, because I liked being able to like take the parts and everything apart and actually be able to physically hold the parts in my hand, right? And like lay them out on the floor and like, you know, see which ones are which. And I actually really enjoyed that part of the game. I think that they had a better chance at building a better game than Car Mechanic Simulator was, or is. They definitely had the graphics good to go. All that was performed very well. Except for they had an issue with the saves corrupting when you hoarded too many parts. And then they put a couple updates out that weren't very pleasant when they added some new content. But overall, the game felt good. From what I never had any crashes or anything issues like other people had, so it was yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good car building game. I just wish that at launch it would have been a little bit more like it is now, and had a little bit more bug fixes and stuff like that. I know that a couple of the guys had from Car Mechanic Simulator actually helped them with their game, but I'm not sure at what extent. But yeah, like I said, I just really like how you could actually move all the parts around, right? Like when you take a part off, it actually goes into your hand, and then you could put it on the floor or put it wherever, put it on a rack. You know what I mean? I actually really enjoyed that part of the game. And then they added multiplayer to it, right? So you could do it with friends. And honestly, everybody got pissed off about the paper cardboard cutouts. I thought it made me laugh so freaking hard when I saw that. Like, we're just running around as like cardboard cutouts. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. That's hilarious. But no, I think that they just needed a little bit more polishing and things like that. And they, I think it would have been decent, but I don't think they've done anything to the game in like years, right? So I don't even know what they're doing with it. The title's dead AF, right? So I mean, you can only build so far on the Diesel Brothers name, right? How long is the TV show going to even be popular? Do they even make the Diesel Brothers TV show anymore? Does anybody know? Is Diesel Brothers still a thing that like airs on Discovery Channel? New episodes and things like that? I haven't followed it. Last thing you know, they had canceled the show. Yeah, it didn't, it was kind of like one of those heyday shows, right? Where, you know, it's okay, so Discovery dropped them then. And they're doing their thing on YouTube. I mean, they have a massive following, right? They have a massive following. I know I saw those guys on YouTube, you know, like buying a tank, pulling out a stuck tractor with an excavator. It's like, then the excavator gets stuck, then we got to pull this thing out. I remember I've seen all that, right? Like, it finished in June. It's running season. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I have no clue. Like I said, I stopped following him a couple years ago when it comes to the show. Season 7 did. Like the last time I watched him, they were like, he bought an island or something, and he was building like a boat or something like that to transport things out to it. I think it's like the last thing I remember. Like the last thing I remember from the show. I might not even be that far behind. I don't even know, man. Maybe a couple seasons. I don't know. I really don't know. I still haven't even watched Dave Turin's mining show yet. I did watch the new Hoffman show and I absolutely loved it. They did a good job on their show. Even though all, like, you could tell they didn't have a budget for animations and stuff. Like, you guys, who watched Parker's Trail? Who here watched Parker's Trail this season? Did anybody watch that? Dude. Like, oh, Freddy Dodge's Mine Rescue is amazing, man. The first season was a banger, and I love Freddy, period. So I'm glad that he got his own show. Yeah, Freddy Dodge's Mine Rescue, yep. The Hoffman's show, Hoffman's Family Gold, the first season was actually really good. I'm really looking forward to the second season of that. Like, I think that they did a really good job with it. Yeah, I liked Dave Turin when he was on the show. I just don't know what it was when I tried to watch the first few episodes of Lost Mines. I don't know what it was. Maybe I just wasn't into, and I was already oversaturated with my gold shows and stuff like that, right? So, but Gold Rush has been, holy shit, man. Their animations and models now has just gone through the roof. It almost looked like during the Parker's trail, it almost looked like they were using game footage, like a video game in Unreal 5. I looked at it, I was like, why does some of this seem familiar? Like, it looks like they're using Unreal 5 to build all of their wash plant footage and stuff like that when they're doing the diagrams and stuff. So I really wondered, I was like, you know, if they have all of this and they're really in charge of it, are they building a AAA game for Gold Rush? Because those animations are fucking amazing and they could be used in a video game. And it looks like they're using Unreal 5 textures with Lumen and Nanite, because you can tell the difference in the backgrounds to the skylighting and stuff like that, right? So I was like, but I only know of a few engines that can do that. So it really got me wondering the other night when I watched the last episode of Parker's Trail. I was like, wait a minute, that is Unreal 5. If they're building that in Unreal 5, I'm wondering if Discovery Channel is building their own thing, and that's why they just haven't said nothing. Because there's no way they're just building all these assets to just not use them for something. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be thrown around for assets, and they're even using a game dev tool. Yeah, you can use Unreal 5 not just for making video games. A lot of cinema uses it. Freddy Dodge's show, like I said, Freddy Dodge is anything he puts out, I'll watch. Anything. I don't even hesitate. As soon as I know Freddy's in it, I'm like, yep. Freddy and Juan, even better. Good combo. Love their content. Absolutely love the content. Yeah, Freddy, I mean, dude, it was I knew that show was gonna be gold right off the bat. Like, Freddy alone, amazing. But you add their friendship together, and it's just like it's priceless, man. It's good shit, dude. Good content. Amazing content. I set the DDR, huh? DVR. Mine just come on Discovery Plus, so I don't gotta worry about that. Or Amanda records all that shit. She's just like, here's your shows. Right now, I'm pretty much watching For All Mankind. And I just finished up Parker's Trail. Yeah, just finished up Parker's Trail. Is the Frankenstein... Do you think the Frankenstein DLC is worth it? Pfft, yeah. Well, heck yeah, dude. The tier 4, tier 5. Gangster. Frankenstein? It's a monster. And for the price of it, you can't beat it. Super cheap price and lots of stuff added onto the game. Yeah, he holds the largest moose. Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. He was also the one that said that Gold Rush doesn't show everybody actual everything. And then he showed like this pan on his Facebook, and he was like, this is actually what a lot of the gold miners don't show. Sorry for the wall disappearing here, guys, by the way. And he showed like the pans of gold that were like the nuggets. So they mainly just show you the fine gold on Gold Rush. They don't show you the big nuggets, like the pans of nuggets, which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Like, why would they just show the fine gold and not like the big, beefy, nice, cool looking nuggets? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's really strange. The DLC adds T5 too, doesn't it? Yeah, it's T5, T, and some of the T4 stuff, planter, things like that, right? So, and Frankenstein. All right, I'm gonna clean this thing up here real quick, guys. It's gonna get loud, and I'll be able to read chat here shortly. So. Oh, we're running out of buckets. Good to go. All right, where do we want to take this dirt from? You know what? Actually, let's do one thing here. Go ahead and save this. Save up the viewer challenge. Let's save. Go ahead and load your challenge. All right. Get these dirt walls to fix themselves here. Yeah, looks like this Frank wanted to realign itself. Isn't that weird how it was in the down position, now it's not? So we got to start from the top here real quick. Maybe to hide it from the landowners. That's what they do with the big nuggets. Looks like we're still cam 4. Yep, we're still lined up there. Still lined up. And now we're going to push this thing back into the hole. Corner. Sideways a little bit. Forward. Drop the bucket. For the hopper. Cam for it and line it up. Straight down. See those little stupid wing things disappear. Right there. All about filling buckets today, guys, and we're doing really well. We're actually ran out of buckets. Oh, we're actually running out of buckets. We need more buckets, especially for tomorrow. So we're gonna have to grab a truckload of buckets. So tomorrow we don't have to go too crazy. Well, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna crush this claim out, right? So. Got a lot of dirt to move, though. Lots of dirt to move. That's why we're just using the front end loader to just dominate these things out here, right? So. It sounds a little bit better for you guys. Oops. Close to the wall. Yep. Oh, I just dropped a bunch on the ground. Good job, buddy. Those rocks will roll down and then go into the hopper, so you don't got to worry about that too much. You just don't want to drop it off into the end of it. Off the end of it, sorry. Oh, we already have a full load of fuel. And that's more than enough fuel to keep everything going, because like all the Franks aren't going to run out in the amount of hours it takes to do this, so. Yeah, bros, you know what I mean? We're on that last stretch, dudes. We got all the reinforced parts that we possibly need. You know, maybe we might have a random breakdown here or there. It might stump us, but we can run to town when we grab buckets anyways. So we're just killing the rest of this claim up, throwing it into buckets, and trying to wrap up this this viewer challenge. It's been fun, dudes. It's really been fun. Sorry it took so long to complete this. This should not have taken that long at all. This content should have been there and done. But we did have a nice big long break in the stretch of us being just out of town and farm sim and all that good happy stuff. Not a problem anywhere. Nope, everything seems fine. Remember, we'll be over on YouTube after, or not YouTube, Twitch after this. So what we at as far as likes, dude? Where we at, dudes? Where we at, bros? Trying to get this, we're trying to get these live streams of Goal Rush up to 50 likes, man. Your house cooled down 1 whole degree. Damn, dude. Epic. It's 80 in your house right now. It's we've actually had some nice weather here. As far as it was really decent this weekend. But it was nice and cool at night. So that was really good. Really nice and cool at night, warm during the day. Last night it was nice and chilly, so that was perfect, man. Helped with kind of just sleeping during the weekend. Right now we're just waiting for Dopey to get back. We're in 3 hours. So yeah, anytime between now and when Dopey gets back, we'll be jumping off and going over to play Farm Sim. See what Dopey and them did. What they did this weekend. Oh, it ain't that hot here. It's not anywhere close to that warm. You guys would love our weather right now. Let me check my alignment here. We should have filled up a little bit more than that. Oh, we're dead on sin. Feed issues there. All right, good to go. 16-ounce nugget, boys. Hell yeah, man. You want to see some more reverse mowing? Yeah, if we keep going at this speed here, guys, we'll be finishing this before Friday. Oh yeah, let's go. That means I can prep for the clean out. Once all the gold's dug and everything like that, I'll prep for the clean out, probably off stream, and then have the event on Monday where we get on and do the last final digging. And we can, once this claim's dug out, then I can be like, done, done, done. Then I can prep everything, get it all ready to go over the weekend, and get the giveaways for the ready to go for the people who are gonna be closest to guessing. Think I'm gonna take a break from Farm Sim tonight. Be going hard since you started the viewer challenge. Yeah, man, take a break, play something else, buddy. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, dude. Don't hit your wall so hard that you don't ever want to come back. You know what I mean? Go back up. Come on. You can do it. Come on, little front loader. We believe in you. Haha, yeah, dude. Well, I was saying, doing one thing too much is not a good thing, man. Especially when it comes to farm sim. You got to change it up or have a really well balanced farm, right? Sometimes it's not. Everybody naturally just wants to go bigger until you burn out and no one gives a shit. Like, that's what a lot of people will do. A lot of trolls will tell you to play the game like that. But they're frickin' farm sim trolls is what it is. Because they know that you'll burn out, and anybody will burn out doing big giant fields constantly all the time. Especially if you're doing a lot of the work yourself. So everybody will, like, majority of people will try to feed that fire of doing that, right? So, but just make sure you have a well-balanced farm, man. You know what I mean? That doesn't take too long to do things. That's really what it boils down to. A nice, well-balanced farm. That it doesn't take you too long to do a complete full cycle, right? All right, man. I'll catch you later, dude. Charge the phone. I'll jump back on when you're streaming. Nice, man. Hell yeah, dude. Take it easy, Eddie. Nice chatting with you. Yeah, farm what you need. Oh, the nice breeze off the ocean is so nice, dude. We got like such a nice breeze today. Oh, shit. 100%. Don't forget you're at 100. You look lucky. Ooh. All right, sounds good, dopey girl. Okay. See how fast we've ramped the cleanups out? Before, with the original buckets we had on the claim, it was taking us like 3 to 4 hours. We've also just added 10 more buckets, which gives us more cleanouts, right? So we're doing that with no problem within 3 hours. Right, so we are definitely hauling ass and getting those yards in, right? And some of these squares here aren't squares that we're going to be mining either, right? So we got to get back to the point where we need to mine up against this wall face, and then we need to get rid of some squares. So that's why I decided to just start cutting back now, because it's a lot of these squares are really good right here up against the left side of my front end loader, and then a lot of the squares up against that wall over here in front of us are bad. I'm actually struggling to keep up with workers now. Doing the rock truck setup as a noob. Happens. We need to actually check to see where this wall face actually is. So let's go ahead and straighten her up, and then we'll get an assessment real quick here. Like I said, Dopey's just waiting to come back. So means once she gets back, we'll let her settle down, take a couple minutes. We're gonna eat a little bit of grub and crack a few brewskis. We'll be back for some farm sim stuff. So right now we're just filling out until she gets back. So we got probably about 20 minutes or so. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out today so far here on YouTube. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content again. And we'll be here every day in the morning slot. So I will have a video schedule coming up. Gotta get these buckets filled up here, and then we'll actually take the screenshot for the upcoming day. And I see a lot of you guys have been enjoying the Twitch VODs. So yeah, it's good, bros. In total, between all 3 videos, we're up to like 500-600 views on all of them, and we just posted them out. So for some really long views, we're aiming to getting some views on them. So that'd be the Stone Valley playthrough that we're doing right now. So tonight's stream will be on YouTube. Probably around. Well, it's actually going to be. Tonight's stream won't be on YouTube until Wednesday, almost like Wednesday at 12. So I have to wait 24 hours, like for terms of services, right? So I know a lot of people don't follow the terms of service, but we do. Let's go ahead and highlight up some stuff real quick and see how much dirt we need to move out and where. I see, because we don't need to cut into this too much, right? So might even be up against the wall face, but we need to give this a check. We don't want to cut into these, right? That's horrible. I'll be just running gray squares to run gray squares. We actually need to cut out all this right here. So that's why we're pushing back into this cut here, right? So we want to push back into here, all in this area when we just want to shoot back, right? So then we can cut all this out, and we can cut in here and just rip all of this bad shit out of here, kill it, so we can focus on this. Go over and take a look and see where we're kind of at with the cut so far. All right, so we actually have to go over 1 whole more square. I thought we were already on it. Oh, we're in the fire still. We're all in fire. This is all fire. Fire, 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 fire. So all of this has got to get dug out of here. And all the way up against this wall face has got to go. And then there's still even more back here. Still more over there. Still a shitload over there. Up along this area over here as well. But we have to... I'll show you roughly how much we got to rip out of here. Just slam on the ground. Overburden wise. So we're going to go back here and take a look. Not going to take that square. Toggle. 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 And we'll leave the blank square in the middle, just to kind of show you guys what we have to pull. So we have to pull from here. All of those squares need to be out of here. So pretty much here, from this line here over to those lines need to all get chomped out and toasted, because that's just gray overburden square. We don't want that. We don't want to run this to the plant. It's faster just to chomp it. Once we dig out the gold over on this wall face, then we need to get rid of this. So we'll just use the front end loader to remove the overburden. Man, we've made a chomp today, boys. Whew, remember that big giant mountain that was sitting there? Gone. Yeah, I think today we, the mountain, the side of the hill was like all the way out here like this, right? It came all the way to here. Like this was all dirt. Now we're all, it's all gone. It's all in buckets now. So, yeah, man. It's good. I like it. I like seeing dirt get moved. I like seeing that. Pushed it hard. We did a lot. Oh. Crushed it. And that's what you can do with Frankensteins and front end loaders. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. So, let's see here. Dopey's not back yet. We only have enough buckets, I think, to run one more clean out, but she'll be back here shortly. Finish up this clean out, at least. Then tomorrow I'm going to go grab a truckload of buckets. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this thing. We're gonna shorten it up a little bit. Forward a little bit here. Number 4 cam, look down to where the wings disappear. Where'd it go? I believe I had them on Old Arnold as well as Pine Valley. I believe. Damn, dude, just totally missed the wall face. Why don't you? Holy bro. Like, damn, son. Came in hot. Yo, what's up, Ronnie? How you doing today, man? Oh, yeah, that's why I don't like loading it from the back sometimes, because I forget I have to lower it down. They get caught in the hopper, right? You want to do it like that. You don't want to high drop it. If you high drop, your rocks are gonna come flinging out of there, and they're not gonna go into the hopper. All right, so don't high drop it. What's up, Egg? Dirt, dirt, dirt. on. Turn that off. Let's go back here. So I gotta go all the way into this other cut. Freaking game sounds went all the crap all of a sudden. Let me know, we should be, pushing game soon. How hard was it to make the WL skin? I mean, I guess it depends on how much of a piece of bread you are. I mean, it could be very difficult or it could be very easy. I didn't find it to be too difficult, but then again, I'm like half burnt toast, you know, piece of bread. So it's not very difficult, man. Pretty simple. And Creek Station. I'm fully toasted. It's mainly recognizing all the parts and stuff like that and what they are. And then wrapping the vehicles is different than just coloring them. Wrapping them is a lot more difficult. So, because you're pretty much screwed when it comes to UV modeling when it comes to this. Yo, what's up, Ian? Look at that, 46%. And that's sad because now I have to run over there and turn the wash plant off and try to hurry up and clean it before it pummels itself into the wash plant here. Means I gotta focus on getting these things out cleaned up as much as possible. Ah, loud noises! Ooh, we're actually gonna be short on buckets. Oh no! Oh, we're okay still. We're alright still. No. Get in there. Oh, more buckets are coming tomorrow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wash those out. Let's go. Wash them, wash them, wash them. Damn, second off. Let's go. You home, dude? Nice, man. I'm just waiting for Dopey to get back from the store. Oh, shit. That was a burn. Holy shit, dude. NASCAR pit crew, go! Ah! Yeah, just waiting for Dopey to get back. All goods, gotta eat. Nice, man. Nice, nice, dude. I'm curious to see what you and Dopey did this weekend, man. I have no clue what you guys did this weekend. I'm kind of afraid to see what you and Dopey did all weekend. How's my day going? Going pretty good so far, man. Just slamming some dirt into the wash plant here, waiting for the wife to get back. I'm gonna slam some food in my face, and we're gonna move on over to Twitch for the rest of the day. Play some farm sim. See what they did over the weekend while I was sleeping. What's up, Game with James? By the way, I also really appreciate everybody who's been membering up here lately, dudes. If especially because a couple of you guys have been doing it off stream. So much thank you, dudes. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support, man. On YouTube as well as Twitch, dude. Guys have been hammering at home. You screwed yourself so bad? Did it at least feel good? Oh man, it's the end. It's actually the end of the day for my character. It's a sleepy, sleepy time. Ouch. That's painful. And Creek Station is what? 5 million? Almost 6 million acres. What the shit, dude? If you gave me a map like that, Amanda would kill me. Like, hey baby, look at this field. Takes like a year to drive across it. Crap. I'd be done for, bros. Taking her so long. Ola? Reaches temps of 55°C in the summer. Ouch. Yeah, dude, it does hurt, man, when you mess up like that. Dude, it does. Best thing to do is just chill out for a little bit and play a different game. Come back when you're not so pissed off. Shit happens, man. Oh! Really? Apparently shit happens. This is James's fault. Of course Dopey gets home right at the right time. Damn it, James! You just jinxed me, bro! WTF, man? Talk about shit going wrong and then my freaking front end loader breaks. How dare you? Bring that voodoo hex curse on me, man. Dare you? All right. Dopey girl is home. Okay. So we've been streaming now for 3 hours, 41 minutes. Mr. Cousin Bear is on. He probably wants to play some farm sim today. So we're going to take a little bit of a break and we're going to go ahead and head on over to Twitch. If you do not know what my Twitch channel is, the link is in the description below, or I'm sure one of my mods will throw it in the chat here in a second. Make sure you go ahead and go over there and hit follow. That is where we will be for the rest of the night. If we don't see you over there, we'll see you back here tomorrow because we'll be playing Gold Rush at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time until about 3 to 4. And we'll be doing that all week long, that rotation. So yeah, dudes, today has been absolutely great. As always, you guys are amazing and love streaming for you guys. And we're trying to wrap up this viewer challenge as well, like we were saying earlier. So make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Remember, if you would, we appreciate it, dudes. And we will be catching you guys in about 15 to 20 minutes over on Twitch. So much love, dudes. Thank you guys for your time, and catch you on the next one, dudes.